Hello, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com, and I'm going to talk to you today about what it's like to date a Gemini. Well, first I will say Gemini is the third sign on the astrology wheel, known for communication. And, Geminis are very curious people. They have an insatiable thirst for learning. You may always find them reading, studying, catching up on something. They love to learn. And I will say that Geminis get bored really easy in relationships. So if you're like Cindy Crawford, Christy Brinkley, just gorgeous, Halle Berry, whatever, if you're beautiful and, the lights are on but nobody's home, Gemini's not going to stick around. They tend to get bored rather easily in relationships, and they need to be mentally stimulated. And because their brain, I want to say, is their erogenous zone. So if you stimulate their mind, you're stimulating them in other areas as well. So I would say an intelligent woman, somebody who's very chatty. Geminis can chat up a storm. Chatting. But that's okay, because if you're a woman who talks a lot, and you're very interesting and you have a lot of things to talk about, Geminis will love you. But I will say they are one sign that's known to stray if they get bored. They get bored quite easily. Aries get bored easily too, so a lot of times Aries is good for Gemini because they both like chatty, and both of them tend to get bored easy. I want to say that Geminis do have a pretty good sex drive, but one thing with Gemini is that they may have more than more partners in life, like a lot of people that they may have been intimate with. And, they're always looking for something new, and they always, they always want to learn something new, and that includes people. Like, I wonder what this person's like. I wonder what that person's like. And they love studying subjects. They're quite inquisitive people, very intelligent too. But I will say that a lot of times the only drawback is they can get bored easy in relationships and stray. And if you're a person like you want someone who's devoted to you and not going anywhere, but you don't like talking very much and you're kind of quiet, Gemini might not be for you. Even if you're a Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, and usually Scorpios have pretty good sex drives too, so in that regard they'd be good. But Scorpio wants a deep connection, mind, body, and soul. So Gemini, them straying would just totally, Geminis want devotion, and that wouldn't fly well with Scorpio. I would say Geminis probably do well in maybe open relationships, or in a relationship where mental compatibility is really strong, so they don't go anywhere. Well, this is my interpretation of Gemini, and again, you have to look at the whole chart too. I'm not going to say everybody's like this. I don't want all these nasty messages from Geminis, but it depends, on the entire chart. So if you would really like to take an astrology class, click my link below, or an aspects class, click the link below. And again, this is my interpretation of Gemini, and this is Laura from LiveVisions.com. That's LiveVisionz.com.